Hey, what's up? This is Scott with Level Up Tuts, and in the last video, we went over how to create a configurable product using Magento, and if you remember, nothing showed up after we created the product. Well, that's because we needed to create smaller products, simple products that are associated with that product. Well, luckily, Magento makes that really easy. If you recall, before when we created a simple product, we had to go through the whole business of adding a product and filling in all the information, the price, and everything like that. But if you want to do that for a configurable product, Magento makes it nice and easy, so you don't have to create it outside here and then have to have all that information be different. You can actually create it right within your configurable product. So let's click on our configurable product that we created last time. And here we are, just as we left it. And if you notice down here, there's associated products. This doesn't exist on the sample products, on the simple products. So this only exists on the configurable products. So let's click this. So there's some things to see here. You can create a simple associated product just by clicking create empty or copy from configurable. Or you can do it, what I find is the easiest way. You can do it here in this quick, simple product creation. So if we want to uncheck this auto generate, we want to give this a name. We want to say this is new tut MOV, and the SKU number will be the same, the weight is the same, the status is enabled, visibility is in catalog and search, and our format, we're going to have this be MOV, and quantity, this is how many you have in stock. We'll have a whole lot of them in stock. Okay, so this price, this is if you want to have different products be different prices. Since I have an MKV movie file format as one of my options, it's like a premium, it's like a high def movie, then I can bump up the price here. You can do it fixed or by percentage. Well, this MOV isn't going to have a bump in price, so I'm just going to do quick create right here. And once we've created that, you can see it just pops it right down here, and these are the products that are associated with this particular product. As you can see, the format is MOV, new tut MOV. Okay, let's create another one. Let's do MKV, or well, MKV. Okay, and weight is still 0. Notice how it keeps the stuff filled in for you, so it just makes this super easy. The only thing you actually have to select here is the format. And since this one was $10, I'll have this one be $15 just because this is a high def format. Quick create again. Okay, now we have 2. Alright, just one more, and we're going to do an MP4. Okay, we'll leave this all the same, format MP4. This time the price is still the same. Quick create. Okay, here's our 3 products, and you'll notice how they all have different product IDs. That's because these are individual products. They're just being sort of grouped under this larger tent of this large product. Okay, so let's click save. Now let's go back to our tutorials page, and we should refresh. And now you see we actually have another product showing up. It didn't show up before, but now here it is, new tut 2. Okay, we'll click this. And if you remember, we had 2 separate images here. You'll now notice that we have a second image down here. If we click this one, it opens up in a larger window, just as this one would if you were to click it up. So now we have 2 images associated with it. You can do all sorts of cool stuff with that later. Okay, so format, you'll notice here, now is in a drop-down. We can select any of these. Notice how it says plus $15 for MKV. So the MKV is going to come out to being $25. So if we select this, it's now $25 and our price has been bumped up. And any of these others are just going to be 15, or we'll say minus 15, and that makes it back to $10. So you'll notice when your customers come to this page, it's actually choose an option, and it says it's required. If we try to add this to our cart, it's going to highlight this and say you have to do this. So your clients can't get away with adding a t-shirt to your cart that doesn't have a size if you need it to have a size. So let's select MKV because we want to spend some money, and we'll click add to cart. Okay, here it is. Here's this a new tut 2 in the format of MKV. Okay, so that's how you create simple products that get assigned as associated products to your configurable products. Okay, it sounds like a lot, but really it's just you have these smaller chunks that are being associated with a larger chunk, and the larger chunk houses all the information that doesn't change, like the description, the name of the product, where the manufacturer is, or any of that stuff. Basically, anything that doesn't change is in the configurable product. And in the simple product is only the stuff that changes, the weight or the format or whatever your option is. And if you've installed the sample data, you can go through their options. You can add a new, they have t-shirts and stuff, so we could go through and add a new t-shirt, and it's going to be the exact same. In fact, if we just click Catalog, Manage Products, Add Product, we want to say Shirts, T-shirt, Configurable Product, Continue, it's going to say which one of these do you want to be configurable options, gender, shirt size, color. So this is how you do any of that sort of stuff if you're looking to create products that have options. Okay, well, once again, this is Scott with Level Up Tuts. If you have any questions or comments, leave a comment on the video or hit us up at Twitter at Level Up Tuts. Thanks for watching. Bye.